Yo, what's going on everyone? Welcome back. My name's Will and this is the Wimmer YouTube channel. You already know, gotta hit you with this really quick sales pitch. If you get to the end of this video, you found it helpful, you enjoyed it, you like this type of automotive content, you like the mod videos, think about hitting that subscribe button down below. Totally free to subscribe, just sends you a quick little notification whenever I'm posting some new content out there. But if you don't want to subscribe, that's totally cool. A like is always really appreciated as well, guys. But with that out of the way, let's get into today's video. So obviously, like the title says, we are once again talking about my 2024 Lexus GX 550. And I am so happy to report that we finally have a solution to, in my opinion, was the biggest issue with the Lexus GX 550. So if you've been following my journey of ownership with the GX 550, you already know that my biggest complaint, besides the size of the fuel tank, has been the harsh downshift. What I'm referring to is when you're coming to a stop, when you're driving it, shifting down from second to first gear, there's a really harsh jolt. And they're basically saying that's just like a learned pattern with the whole transmission system. A lot of people said down in my comments, you know, in the whole peanut gallery, that I caused this issue by putting on larger wheels and tires and that they're not experiencing this issue. So because they're not experiencing, no one else should be experiencing it. But yeah, that's total BS, because Lexus actually came out and said, hey, this is a well-known issue, and they have recently released the whole service bulletin and repair. So in this video, I'm just going to go ahead and highlight my experience with the issue itself, the whole experience with working with the dealership to get it resolved, and my experience now actually having the repair made for a few weeks driving with it, if I think this was the right and proper repair. So for those of you that are new here, this is my 2024 GX 550. Like I said, did the larger wheels and tires on it, got the 22-inch Vossens with some 35-inch Nitto Recon grapplers. So yeah, for all of you guys that said I caused this issue by putting them on there, you guys are totally freaking wrong. So I've had my GX now for a little over a year, put 22,000 miles, so definitely got a lot of seat time in driving with our GX. It's my wife's primary daily driver, but it's also our family vehicle, so we really do both drive it quite a bit. And we first realized this whole downshift issue pretty early in the ownership. I would say around like that 2,000 mile mark was when we really started to notice it. And at first we thought it was actually the brakes, and we reported it to our Lexus dealership as a brake issue. But then as we started to drive it a little bit more, I realized that it wasn't necessarily the brakes locking up, which we initially thought it was the harsh downshift. So when we mentioned this to our service advisor, they had mentioned that the transmission actually kind of learns your driving pattern a little bit, and that it could just be that that's what's going on. And they did offer to reset the transmission, but they said, hey, you know what, hold off, we don't necessarily want to reset it yet. We want to, you know, see if this just kind of like works itself out. So just keep driving it, and, you know, we'll reassess it later on. During that time, while we were waiting, it obviously kept happening and it became a little bit more frequent. And we also at that time had decided to do the lift kit, the wheels, the tires, and all of that. And I didn't necessarily make mention of it, you know, early on in my ownership in vlogs or anything, because it went from basically me taking delivery of it, and then the next vlog was showing, you know, the repair. But there is some time in between when I post these videos. It's not like in real time. So yeah, that just want to make mention of that. So driving it a little bit more, and then obviously it became pretty evident that, you know, this is a pretty annoying issue, which is when I decided to make mention in it in this video, like the 5 things I hate about the GX 550. And at that point, I had also done a little bit more research and found out that there were plenty of other owners that are also experiencing this. So at that point, when we made mention of it to the dealership, they said, hey, you know what, we've actually had 5 other GX owners that have complained about this. So it was like, yeah, we know that this is a real issue. It has nothing to do with like your wheels and tires. And we've already made mention of to Lexus, and Lexus had already reached out to dealerships to let them know of this issue. And basically they were appeasing people by resetting the transmission so it would go through like that learning process again. And we actually did decide to do the reset, but it honestly came back within like 1,000 miles of driving. It was the harsh downshift again. So it wasn't like a real fix. It was a band-aid. It just bought them a little bit more time. But for people like myself and my wife that drive a lot, it really only lasted maybe like a week or two before we were experiencing the issues again. So fast forward 6 months, and I'm happy to report that we finally have a repair. In September, Lexus actually sent out the service bulletin to all the dealerships, highlighting the full repair, and my service advisor reached out to me right away. Got a text message, this guy right here, thank you so much if you're watching this. So we were able to get scheduled in there, and we got the repair done right away. And basically what the repair is, it's just a software update, basically like a relearning of the ECU and PCM. And I'll just I'm gonna put you guys down, get the tripod out, and I'll read through the whole service bulletin with you. So this is the first page of it right here. You can see here, Lexus, harsh downshift when coming to a stop. Service bulletin L-SB-0031-25. And then July of 29, 2005. Introduction, some 2024-2025 model GX 550 vehicles may exhibit a harsh downshift when slowing to a stop. The engine control module, ECM, and powertrain control module, PCM, logic has been modified to address these conditions. Follow the repair procedure in this bulletin to address those conditions. And then it just kind of goes over warranty information for the US, should be done within the 36,000 mile, blah, blah, blah. Next page. This is for Mexico market within 48 months or 80,000 kilometers. Then parts right here, you can see computer engine control, quantity 0, because that's just the part that's being updated. There's nothing actually being replaced. Tools and equipment, battery diagnostic tool. So you can see there the part number for that. And then next page over here, you can see required equipment, TechStream, ADVI, TechStream Lite. So those are basically like the diagnostic and update tools that the dealership are going to have. You just need one of those to do so. Calibration, and then down here you can see is just the full-on protocol and procedure to get the repair made. So there's no parts that are being updated. It's just completely software that's being updated. So it's not necessarily like, like the reset was that, myself and a few other owners had to go through before. That was basically just refreshing and restarting and like wiping the memory clear so it would do the relearn again. This is actually like parameters and all of that changed inside that ECM and drivetrain control module and all of that. So nothing's being replaced, software is just being updated. So like I had said, I had mine updated as soon as the dealership reached out to me. They reached out to me, I want to say on a Wednesday, and it was at the dealership on the Saturday getting repaired. So went over there, dropped it off, hung out in the lounge. It took, I want to say, about an hour and a half for them to do the full procedure. Really simple to do so. And like I said, it's just all updating the software. Takes about, hour and a half worth of time for me anyway. And I have to say, and I'm so happy to report this, that after having all of this updated, I have no more transmission harsh downshifts. And I'm gonna knock on wood here that this is actually like the end of this whole journey with the harsh downshift, because myself and a few other owners have expressed that it is really annoying and it's kind of like a letdown and kind of taints like the whole experience of ownership with this thing. If you're going and picking up, your $70,000 to $90,000 SUV and it feels like horrible, like jolting, like the transmission is like broken, yeah, it just, it leaves a sour taste in your mouth. And I don't want to like sound like I'm like crying over here. I know it's total first world problem. It's just, I like to be fully transparent with my ownership, and this was one of the biggest issues that I had with mine. And I'm just really happy that, for me anyway, that this totally, fixed everything. Now, I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. It's only been a few weeks since I've had this repair made. I want to say we've put like 2,000 miles on the GX so far. Like I said, we drive a lot. So we put about 2,000 miles on it, and in those 2,000 miles, we've had no issues. So really hopeful here that this is the end of it and we can just now enjoy our GX. But yeah, guys, just really wanted to check in with all my GX and Lexus people out there to let you guys know that if you are experiencing this issue, reach out to your dealership, tell them this code right down here, like I said, that's the service bulletin you want done to fix your transmission, and we can just finally be done with this. Fingers crossed this is the end. I know a lot of you guys out there, from just you commenting on my videos and on my Facebook posts, are also experiencing this. So yeah, guys, thank goodness this is out there now. Go get your Lexus, fix as well. LC guys, I'm still not 100% sure if you guys have an update or not yet. I haven't really looked into it too much for the LCs, but for the GX guys, as Lexus guys, I do know you can go and get this fixed. And for you LC guys, I really do hope the service, extends to you guys as well. But as always, everyone, thanks for kicking it with me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Nothing too exciting, but it is some good news, so I was pretty excited to get this out there to you. But if you enjoyed the video, guys, hit that like button, comment down below, let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you've had this service done and if you have any good news about it or the bad news as well. I want to know the bad news so I can, prepare myself and my wife and, just kind of share that with my audience as well. So yeah, jump down in the comments, guys. I'd love to hear and chat with y'all. But as always, my name's Will. This is the Wing Me YouTube channel. Thanks for kicking it with me, and I'll see you all in the next one. Later, everybody.